Former Prime Minister Raila Odinga has continued to do consultative meetings around the Nyanza region. As of today, he was in Migori County. That is after he went ahead to do a consultative meeting with the people of Kisumu 2 days ago. Now, the conversation that has been revolving around Raila Odinga is whether there is a possibility of a Nusu Mkate government. Something that as of today we received news that are confirming that Raila Odinga is set to to enter into a Nusu Mkate coalition with President William Ruto. Signs of a political alliance between President William Ruto and opposition leader Raila Odinga have become more evident following reports that the two have signed an agreement to share government roles. That is what a lot of people are alleging. Now, according to reliable sources, the deal aims to grant more government positions to ODM leaders, reminiscent of the Nusu Mkate power-sharing agreement between former President Moi Kibaki and Raila Odinga in the year 2008. Now, this development comes as President Ruto implements major government changes, signaling efforts to foster political stability. Some ODM leaders have reportedly secured key roles in various government departments, with more appointments coming soon. Now, the move has sparked mixed reactions among political supporters. ODM followers view it as a victory for their party, while some UDA members feel betrayed by their leader. However, political analysts argue that this alliance could help reduce political tension and enhance government operations. Leaders from both sides are expected to issue official statements on the agreement in the coming days. Now, the big question remains, will this deal bring lasting unity, or it is merely a short-term political strategy between Raila Odinga and William Ruto? Now, sit down and relax, and let me tell you what is brewing in William Ruto's camp together with Raila Odinga's camp. Raila Odinga knows, and recently we have had some Nandi leaders. When these Nandi cronies speak, you listen to them and you hear Farouk Kibet directly speaking through them. Now, they have been saying that there is no way in hell Raila Odinga is good. They are saying that all we want is Raila Odinga to come to our side. At this moment, we will smoothen and give him the most sweet deal that he can never turn down. Because Raila Odinga is a person that wants to be involved in any government. He will be soft-hearted to come to our camp. If he comes to our camp, that means he will lose. He cannot go ahead to buy in the year 2027. Now, when you look at it in that perception, and what these leaders are purporting, and I speak these directly as the ones that are coming from Akina Farouk Kibet. Farouk Kibet have plotted against Raila Odinga, and I see ODM leaders celebrating, thinking that William Ruto is offering them a golden plate. Let me tell you, this is what is going to happen. And you heard this one leader yesterday speaking somewhere in Nandi saying that what will happen is Raila Odinga will come to our side. Raila Odinga will give us his vote. Now, after 2027, just after we take over the government in the year 2027, Raila Odinga will face the wrath of President William Ruto. Raila Odinga, together with other leaders and also the whole of the ODM department, will never receive any support on anything from the government after the year 2027 elections. Are we together? If you listen to them, you'll understand why they are saying this. You know, Ruto knows. He lost the mountain. He lost the Mount Kenya region votes. He cannot get the Kamba votes. Now he has to warm the Raila Odinga's heart to make sure that Raila Odinga does not come into the ballot papers come the year 2027. If Raila Odinga does not do so in 2027, that means Raila Odinga will endorse President William Ruto for the presidency in the year 2027. If Raila Odinga does so, then a lot of the voters and people that follow and believe in Raila Odinga will vote, and people who want the ODM party to continue benefiting from Raila Odinga will vote for William Ruto. Now, after voting for William Ruto, if William Ruto becomes the president or wins the presidency for the second time in the year 2027, William Ruto will not be needing Raila Odinga anymore. It will be the last term of William Ruto. So William Ruto will have to deal with Raila Odinga to remove leaders that he feels that these people might become a nightmare to my last term in office. They might, block me from stealing government resources. They might block me from doing this and that. Are we together? That is the reason why Raila Odinga is just being sought by President William Ruto. And ukisikia, and I said earlier, ukisikiza hawa viongozi wa kutokea katika eneo la Rift Valley wakiongea, just be sure these people are speaking the mind of one Farouk Kibet. Farouk amekaa na William Ruto chini, wakakaa na hawa wengine chini ya kina Kimani Ichung'wah, wakaambia Ruto, sasa patia huyo mzee chenye anataka, hata akitaka kiti ya deputy president patia yeye. After 2027 elections, akiwa tu ameshatupatia kura zake, tutafanya hiyo ODM ikuwe useless. And you have heard several times Rigathi Gachagua saying that while he was in government and William Ruto started preparing for Raila Odinga to go for AU, he promised Rigathi Gachagua that huyu mzee namleta tu hapa karibu, then nitamaliza hiyo ODM yake yote, then mzee will have nothing to beat his chest about. I mean, if I'm done with ODM, then that means the ODM block, which is the Nyanza region, the Mulembe nation, the northeastern region part of Kenya, the coastal region part of Kenya, the Kamba nation that have also some of them who have been following ODM, wengi wataweza kukiasi chama cha ODM. If we do away with that party, they need to follow another party. If they have to follow another party, we shall register them as members of the UDA party. Tuko pamoja. You know, ODM has been known as the party that keeps the government in check. Now, the Nusu Mkate agreement that is currently brewing is an agreement that will cost Raila Odinga more than he has ever. You know, you can't mess with William Ruto at the last time that he is in office. No, you can't do that. Now, what are Kenyans saying? I want to read a few comments kutokea kwa Wakenya. I see one, Duncan Keronji, saying, let Baba join Sugoi Boy so that they can open the servers together. Charles Mwaura anasema Baba's greed always lead way from victory. Every time he is near victory right now, he have more votes than Kasongo, but his greed will not let him see this. Ndwige Sebastian says, but why is it that they are only giving video to ODM, giving chairs to ODM, and the coalition was with so many parties? Patu Genius says more this, and William Singili says the servers are finally open. Now we know who won the 2022 elections. There was no winner or loser. The Ruto dinos have shown it all. They both lost and won. Lost and won, comrade in arms. I mean, they came, they ate, they left. They have come, they will eat, they will go. And poverty, songs of poverty and anger goes on. The gnashing of a century and hold bruised teeth and thunder rumbling stomachs of maskini wa Mungu tell it all. Signs of our time. Hilton Kimani says, sawa endelea Bwana Ruto, kitambo ujute. Mary Alache says, if this Nusu Mkate marriage is true, then all bakeries should make have laws to commemorate this historical event. Bona, if you look at it, there is no Nusu Mkate that will ever benefit Raila Odinga like the one that happened in the year 2007. No. No, 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 no. It will never happen. Not in this regime. Not under William Ruto. William Ruto anahitaji kuiba pesa mingi sana after 2027 election. So tell me, ataiba na Raila aibe? Wote sasa wataiba aji? Lazima mwizi mmoja baki kwa hii serikali. Kwa sasa make sure una subscribe.